were first brought over here on boats, the Atlantic slave trade or the Middle Passage. We were then sold to the highest bidding slave owner. 300 plus years later, they trade in those boats for these buses, and they are trading in those slave owners for these prisons. Not to mention, just like the Jim Crow laws back then, they restricted our people from doing the things that we are able to do. They have a law placed in now, disenfranchisement law. For example, it's a law that restricts felons from voting. And most people that are incarcerated are African Americans. So to say, it's restricting our voices from being heard. And we have done so many things to help our cause, from peaceful marches with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., to peaceful sit-ins with James Forman Jr., until they decided to imprison our civil rights leaders or kill them off. So we formed the Black Panthers. They infiltrated the Black Panthers, erased it, so then they decided to give us the American flag with only two colors to choose from, red and blue. They already had white, so we had no choice. And they throw us in the corner and we just gangbang. To make matters worse, they throw us in these poverty-stricken neighborhoods with these colors on, expecting us to get along. How are we supposed to get along when you manipulate us into believing red is better than blue, or blue is dominance? We just can't. But then they undermine us and throw drugs at us, expecting for us to take part of it, and blame the reason for drugs being found in upper-class neighborhoods on us. If we're put in these neighborhoods already labeled felons, not able to find jobs, where do we get the money to get these passports, to get the drugs into the country? See, we've been knocking on the door for 360 years. They didn't let us in. So we found our own way in. We kicked the door down. Look at St. Louis, Baltimore, Cleveland. If we are going to be labeled, why not live up to the expectation, the American dream? It's just a penny around and around and around until we realize it's just 21st century slavery.
Good job. All right.